The day my brother stood up for me. My brother wasn't quiet. He laughed loudly. He talked to everyone. Teachers knew his name, and most students did too. We went to the same school but lived in different worlds. I was the quieter one, the one who kept things to himself. There were days I came home feeling small, days when school felt heavier than it should. Sometimes after the final bell, I'd sit near the back of the school building and cry quietly. I thought no one noticed, but my brother had seen me a few times. He just didn't understand why. I never told him what was happening. I didn't want to be a burden, and maybe I was a little embarrassed too, so I carried it alone. Until one afternoon. I was walking home when the same group of boys stopped me again. They laughed, pushed me a little, said the same things they always said. I kept my head down like I always did. But that day, someone else saw it. My brother. He had been walking behind us without me knowing, and when he saw what was happening, something in him snapped. He walked straight up to them and shoved the one standing closest to me. Back off. His voice wasn't loud, but it was serious. The boys looked surprised. None of them expected someone to stand up for me. They mumbled something and slowly walked away. Just like that. It was over. For a moment, we both just stood there. Then he turned to me. His expression had changed. The anger was gone. Now he just looked worried. He stepped closer and gently put a hand on my shoulder. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't know what to say. I had carried the silence for so long that the words didn't come. So I just stood there. My brother sighed softly and pulled me into a hug. You know you can count on me, right? He squeezed my shoulder. I'm your brother. In that moment, I realized something. Sometimes the people who care about us the most don't stay silent because they don't love us. They stay silent because they don't know we're hurting. And sometimes all it takes is one moment for someone to show you that you were never alone. Years later, I still think about that day. Not because of the bullies, but because that was the day I truly understood what it meant to have a brother. Someone who was watching even when I thought no one was. Someone who stepped in when I couldn't stand up for myself. I didn't say it much growing up, but I love my brother, and I'll always be grateful that he showed me I was never alone. Begin gently.